Hello everybody, my name is Graham Elwood. Exploding out of the universe comes the Political Vigilante. Progressive comedy tour, you guys. November 2nd Sacramento show, sold out. Boom, you missed it. November 3rd in San Francisco, still some seats available. Get them quick because that show will absolutely sell out. Thank you so much to everybody in the Sacramento area that has sold that show out. It's so cool. We're selling out more shows. It means there's more of you that want to come to our progressive comedy shows. They're awesome. Ron does a 45-minute set. I do a 45-minute set. We're getting some cool. Peter Douche is opening for us. It's really awesome, and activists and groups come out and you get to meet local progressives in your area and get involved. So many people say I came to the show alone and I left with all these progressive friends. It's really cool. So that is at grahamelwood.com, and also get your tickets if we're coming to Florida January 9th through the 12th. Shows will sell out there too. I could almost guarantee it because people are already buying tickets for January, so get them now. So we've been following the Monsanto weed killer cancer lawsuit that has been happening. Recently, a judge affirms Monsanto weed killer verdict and slashes the damages. A U.S. judge on Monday affirmed a verdict against Bayer AG unit, Monsanto, that's the German company that owns Monsanto, has found its glyphosate-based weed killers responsible for a man's terminal cancer, sending the German company's shares down 8%. Oh, I'm sorry, Monsanto, your stocks went down. I mean, so what? This guy's got cancer, but your stocks, that's got to be brutal for you filthy ruling class assholes. In a ruling by San Francisco Superior Court of California, Judge Susana Bolanos said she would slash the punitive damages award to $39 million from $250 million if lawyers for school groundskeeper Dwayne Johnson agreed. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know if I agree with that, but I will say this. The guy's dying of cancer. I think he's got Hodgkin's lymphoma. They accelerated the trial because who knows how long he's going to live. $39 million is a lot of money that hopefully doesn't replace a life, does not replace a life, but hopefully it can help his family out. I hope the reason she slashed the damages isn't because, you know, Monsanto gave her a little envelope of something. According to earlier hearing, the judge toyed with the idea of dropping the damages altogether. Ugh. Brokerage Alpha said in a note to clients. Now, however, the judge made a U-turn and confirmed the jury's previous verdict. It's in the article too, which is in the show notes. The jury on September 10th sent the judge, like 5 jurors wrote letters to the judge saying, please uphold this. Because the case was very compelling, showing that Monsanto knew about this. Of course, I mean, are we going to trust a big corporation? Like, I've just refused to trust a big corporation. I just don't. They don't care if it causes cancer. They knew it caused cancer. They covered it up. That's what they do. That's what they do. They don't give a shit that some guy, you know, as a school groundskeeper, just working an honest job, you know, being a groundskeeper, is exposed to this awful crap. The board, the CEOs at Monsanto and these German dicks, are they exposed to this glyphosate every day? Oh, they're not. They're not in their private planes? Oh, weird. Monsanto, which denies the allegations, fuck you. If you work at Monsanto and you're watching this, be a whistleblower. Do the right thing. You're working for the devil, okay? You're part of the problem. Be part of the solution. Had asked the judge to throw out the entire original $269 million verdict or order a new trial on the punitive damages portion. See, this is what they're hoping to do. They have had, you know what they've done. These lawyers for Monsanto have had meetings saying, let's just keep drawing this out, appealing it, so this guy eventually will die. They've had that meeting. I guarantee you they've had that meeting. Hopefully he'll die before we have to award damages. That's what they're hoping for. Verdict wiped 10% of the value of the company and marked the first such decision against Monsanto, which faces more than 8,000 similar lawsuits in the United States. 8,000. And I'm sure they're like, well, if we lose this one, then we're going to lose all of them. Yeah, you should. You're evil. You're bad for the environment. You're giving people cancer. You're not good for the earth. If this guy's getting cancer, what do you think that's doing? That's why I buy organic food. And Monsanto is evil, man. They're evil. And they're fucking with the world's food supply. You know, that thing, food and water and breathable air, those things that human beings are so selfishly are always crying about. The German company which bought Monsanto this year for $63 billion says decades of scientific studies and real-world use have shown glyphosate to be safe for human use. Shut up. Shut up. You're full of shit. I hope your stock eats it. The amount of punitive damages is limited by law, and Bolanos said California's constitution did not permit a higher award. If Johnson accepts the reduced damages, the final verdict would order Monsanto to pay a total of $78 million, split equally between compensatory and punitive damages. I hope this holds up. I hope this guy gets his money, and I hope Monsanto's stock continues to tank. What about all the jobs at Monsanto? Oh, wow. What about all the jobs of organic farming? There's a lot of people making good money doing organic farming. The distribution of organic farm agriculture goods, the selling of it. You ever been to a Trader Joe's or a co-op? See, there's money to be made doing the right thing. Don't give me your bullshit, Monsanto. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Thanks for watching the show, you guys. Patreon, please support the show at the patreon.com/GrahamElwood. Also like and subscribe, even if you've done before. Hit the bell for notifications. It'll let you know when we're doing new. Sometimes YouTube won't notify you even if you've hit that bell, but this is where we're at. We got to do something. Well, we also show videos on Daily Motion. Thanks for watching.